when you have somebody behind you with a long stick and they just keep chasing after you, you keep running. They keep chasing after you, you keep running. That's literally how life feels here in America, bro. Living in America literally feels like that. Hey, welcome back again. My name is Dez, but you can call me There's No Stress, or you can call me Desiree, whatever you prefer. Hey, a lot of my friends, immigrant, usually say, hey, bro, I don't think, I will spend my whole life here. I don't think I can, I don't feel like I'm enjoying my life here in America. I think I will be moving back home soon. A lot of my immigrant friends, not just, African immigrant friends, my other people, people too, like people from other part of the world, these people who actually moved here in America to for better life. A lot of them, what I'm saying, they if it, they kind of regretting that decision, right? But it depends on how you look at it, right? Me, I see things different. So there's a lot of competition out here. I'm not gonna lie. Living in America is not a joke. It's not for everyone. You know what I mean? You probably heard before that American they work a lot. They don't even enjoy their life, bro. All that is true, man. Like people here, they don't care about you know go out. I mean, not everyone, but if I would say like maybe 80% of the population, they just work, man. You know what I'm saying? If America is number one right now, I think it's because how the people think here, man. Like these people, they just like and if you from somewhere that the mindset and the way of doing things are different, you probably won't like it here. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? These people here, they're different, bro. They're built different. So if you're from somewhere, with a different culture, you probably might not like it. You probably not gonna like it. So what I'm trying to say is just like there's a lot of competition out there, right? Things doesn't really feel that easy when you move here in America, right? It's just like you constantly gonna try to survive, right? To get better. And some people, they don't like that. They think, you know, some people, they just naturally, I would say lazy. I don't want to say lazy, but it just depends on how you see things, right? Like me, I think that's the beauty of it, right? As a man, you just need to have that desire to get better every day, right? Every day trying to figure it out. And that's why a lot of people don't like it here when they move here, because they say this is too difficult. I don't have time for myself. I don't have time to enjoy my life. I don't have time to this, you know what I'm saying? Because literally, before you move here, you probably see a different lifestyle, right? Because if you're outside the US, all we usually see just like all these, big boss, people enjoy their life and stuff like that. All that stuff, they're literally possible, and this true too. There's a lot of people out there enjoy their life. They have big mansion, big cars, boats, all that. Just life, but you're gonna work for it, right? And a lot of people think once you get here, you're just gonna get everything. It doesn't work like that. You're gonna work for it. And when people realize that, oh, actually, this is not given, you know what I'm saying? You actually need to work for it, right? Everything. And people just start regretting their move. It's like, damn, I thought, once I get here, everything gonna be easy for me. But now, that's literally a new start. It's a new beginning. You literally starting from zero. So don't expect that everything it might be a few years, it might be a few months, few weeks, just depend on how fast you move. And we are different. We all have different skills. If you come here with a high skills, your life might be different to somebody with no skills. You know what I'm saying? So all that just makes some people think questioning that decision. Why? I mean, why did I make the move? Like, would it be better if I just stay in my home country? You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I don't think I would ever regret moving to the U.S. Right? Uh, it doesn't. Even if it was somewhere else, like just leaving my home country and go over, I think it would be always the best decision. You know what I'm saying? Once you move, you leave your home country, and you go somewhere you don't know nobody. You're gonna start everything from zero, and you're gonna adapt to everything. That's how the real growth come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't grow until you go through this stuff, right? That's why sometimes when I'm talking to people back home, a few friends that I still have back home, they will never get what I'm trying to say, right? Because they haven't been through stuff like this, right? So me personally, like I said, I will never regret, moving here in the U.S. There's a lot of competition out there. I know you need to work for everything you want, and that's the beauty of it, right? That's literally the beauty of it. It's here as a new opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's here as what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, it's not for everyone. We all think different, right? Maybe just all these things, you know what I'm saying? Maybe for you it just doesn't make any sense, and you don't think it would be great, or it's gonna be something that will impact your life in the future. If you somebody like that, hey, totally get it. But me personally, I don't think I will ever regret making that move. I've been here for 7 years now, almost 8 years, and I'm still working to get that dream. Well, that American dream, I'm still working. I'm not nowhere where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I'm like a 5%. I might be below 5% of where I'm trying to get. So that's why a lot of people, feel like the move they make, they made to move here in the US, or it can be somewhere else, right? Maybe you move to somewhere in Europe, Africa, I mean, whatever you move to, and you'll feel like, oh, why did I move? But there is some exception though, some situation. I literally have a friend. He moved to, I can't tell a country, and I mean, his life literally, you can literally tell there's no hope, right? So he had to move back, and that is some exception. And his case, I can literally say yes. You know what I'm saying? He tried, he didn't work, he moved back. But sometimes it just like you just gonna go through some step before getting what you want, right? So there is some exception. I'm not gonna say like, oh, everything like that, you know what I'm saying? But if you're also watching this in 2026, there's a lot of immigrant talk out there, immigration talk out there, especially to immigration stuff in America. So it's gonna be all for this video. I will bring more video like this in the future. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Hey, tell me your story, bro. Tell me where you watching from. Tell me if you immigrant in the U.S. Tell me what do you think about this country, if you regret moving here, all that, man. And I will see you in the next video. Cheers.